Good morning, Aussie gang. Welcome back to my channel. My face is currently stiff, so I can't smile. It's like stuck. I had to put a face mask on because I am breaking out. So like all over my chin. I was just gonna pop the mask there, but then I was just like, I may as well do my whole face. The reason why I'm breaking out, I reckon, is because I've been eating so many dairy products. Oh my god, cheese and ice cream. I can't help myself. It's like a drug, like cheese. I'm just, like I can go without it, but as soon as I have like a little bit of cheese, that's it. It's like my body is like, I want more. It's literally like ice, like it's that addictive. I've got the day to myself today. I've spent the morning editing my video. I have just posted my very first vlog on this channel, so if you haven't already watched that, make sure you check it out. Oh yeah, and before I go on, make sure you subscribe, click that bell, join the family, because I have a lot of vlogs coming your way. Challenges, story times. I've never actually done a story time, but I really want to. I'm just gonna take you guys with me everywhere I go, really. It's about midday right now, and I've been up since 6 a.m. Yeah, just editing. And honestly guys, I've done this new thing where I haven't watched TV all week. It's the first time I've ever done it. So I just haven't turned the TV on. I haven't watched any YouTube, so I'm actually not up to date with what's going on with the world and all my favorite beauty bloggers and YouTubers. I have gone on the explore section of YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I did add videos to my watch later so I don't miss out, because you know, like I just gotta be in with the tea. My brain just feels so free of negativity and information. I feel like I've got a really clean mind, and yeah, I'm just really motivated, and I just want to post daily if I can. I'm gonna wash this off, and after I do, I'm gonna head off to Acai Brothers because I am craving an acai bowl. I absolutely love acai bowls. I always order the raw lemon bowl with pineapple, strawberry and banana. Oh, might finish the rest of my Christmas shopping. Oh, I need to wrap some presents as well, so I've got to do that. I need to paint my nails. I'm just gonna wash my face and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I am back. I'm just going to quickly paint my nails and then we'll head off. I just got my acai bowl. Oh, I'm like, why does it look different? It's acai Mo's. I think they're supporting Movember. Yes, Movember. It's not just how long it is, it's what you do with. Okay, whatever that means. Oh my god. I'm just parked opposite the water. When I feel like being alone and when I need time to just get some air, I always come here. So I'll just show you my view. This is my view. So this is my happy place. So good. For you guys to get to know me a little bit more, I've just gone onto Google and I've typed in the personal YouTube tag. So basically there's just a heap of questions. I'm just gonna go through them and I'll just pick out the good ones, like the ones that aren't so boring, so that you guys can get to know me a little more. I do have a lot of Q&A videos on my beauty channel, but I just thought we'll do something a little bit more standard. And are you lazy? In general, I don't think I'm a lazy person. Like, I can't spend a day just lying down. I always have to do something, and my mind is always thinking of new things to do. Like, sometimes I get angry at my brain. I'm like, dude, can you just chill? Like, some days I'm that overworked, I just want to sit down, and I tell myself, can you just chill 5 minutes? Just chill. And when that happens, I generally just have a nap. So I'll have like a power nana nap, and then yeah. So I'd say no. Favorite movie at the moment, I'm absolutely obsessed with A Star Is Born with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. That is my most favorite movie. I've watched it twice, and seriously, I could go to the movies right now and watch it again. Like, I absolutely love it. I just don't like the ending, but the whole movie, oh, because the ending's sad, but the whole movie, like the singing in it, it just made me feel some type of way. Favorite scents, like smell scents. When I walk past some ladies, they have this perfume that remind me of my childhood, and it makes me feel happy, because obviously when you're a kid, you're just like so happy. You don't have a worry in the world. It just reminds me of my youth. I don't wear perfume anymore. I also don't wear deodorant, so I'm not a very big perfume person. I used to be, but yeah, nah, not anymore. Essential oils. I love essential oils. Anything citrus, lavender, oceany, like anything like fresh. I love those types of scents. How old are you? I'm 28 years old. I'll be 29 next July. Summer or winter? I'd say summer. I love the beach. I love getting out of the house. I get more motivated when it comes to fitness too. Yeah, definitely summer. However, I do love winter fashion. Winter fashion, I prefer winter fashion. Where were you born? I was born here in Australia. And that is why my parents named me Aussie. And the hospital I was born at was at Concord in Sydney. What's your religion? I'm Catholic. I believe in God. I love to go to church as well. Computer or television? I watch more YouTube, so I'd say computer. I don't really watch like television shows anymore and stuff like that. What is your favorite cereal? I love Nutri-Grain. Oh no, I take that back. I like cornflakes, the crunchy nut ones. What is the first thing you instantly notice about people? Their attitude. That's the first thing I notice. Like when people have manners and how they respond to like what I say and stuff. Just your overall persona. Like my first impression of you would be how you talk. I'm very attracted to smart people, like people who are very switched on about life, and who love themselves. Like I'm not saying like someone so narcissistic or like cocky or anything, but I mean someone who's got self-love. Like I love that. I absolutely love that about a person. And I think that's really important. This is the last question because I'm just about finished. What are your plans for the future? Look, I'm a very spontaneous person, so I go with what I feel is right at the time. And I find in the past, whenever I plan things, it never works out. But Mum always taught me to be humble. So yeah, I don't like to really speak about what I've got planned because honestly it always changes. But for now, I'm just happy doing me. Vlogging, I feel myself the most when I'm vlogging. I feel I can really show my true personality because it's just me and the camera. I absolutely love it. Some people say, oh, like, how do you do it? I don't know. I honestly don't know how I do it. I've never been like a public speaking type of person, or I've never really been center of attention or anything like that. I've been doing it for over a year now and I absolutely love it, and that's why I decided to open up this channel so I can just do purely, so I can just focus on vlogging. But yeah, so that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that little Q&A. I'm gonna go shopping now. I'm gonna buy a few Christmas gifts. So I'll see you guys at the shopping center. Just trying glasses on. I tried these on. Where did I go? These Calvin Klein ones look so cute. Just got home, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't film. I was just in my zone shopping. So I went to H&M, Glue and Factory. So I did a mixture of things. So I went Christmas shopping. Well, that was actually my intentions, and then I ended up buying stuff for myself, which is always the case. Like, you sort of feel selfish. You're like, you go out to buy presents for other people, but then you see things you like, you're like, oh, I have to get it. So I was like, why not? It's all cheap stuff anyway. And I'm so exhausted though. It's almost 5 p.m. I'm just gonna have a rest. I'm just gonna chill. And I'll start wrapping presents because I'm gonna be busy in the next week. So I may as well get that over and done with today. I'm back. I cleaned my makeup brushes and what else did I do? I chilled out. I actually watched Danny Lay's interview on YouTube. I've been dying to watch it, and I'm like, it's been about a week since I've watched anything, so I thought, why not? Just so tired after all that shopping. So yeah, so now I'm about to wrap presents. So I love wrapping presents. It's so exciting. After that, I'm going to film a makeup tutorial. Even though my skin's breaking out, but I'll just wash it off straight away afterwards. So I guess it shouldn't really matter. But I'll do that, and then I want to film a short little video and add it to this vlog about how I dealt with eczema. I've never actually had eczema growing up or even as a child, and it's something that's just recently happened, and it really affected me, and I've got photos to show you guys as well. I'm trying to make the most of this day. Stay tuned for that. makeup video and I'm exhausted. It's about 10:30, I think. No, it's 10 o'clock. And I'm seriously just gonna wash this off and go to bed. But before I do, I like a lolly. I received this PR box from L'Oreal and they've got these lollies. So, oh my god, there's an eyelash on the ground. Oh, just need a bit of sugar. Oh. But yeah, I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna grab all the products I use. I'll finish off this lolly because that's just annoying. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm gonna quickly grab products I used that helped my eczema. So stay tuned. I've never had eczema in my life. And about a month ago, I broke out in eczema. I will show you photos right now. So I had it under my eyes, on my neck, on my chest, on my back. And it wasn't really affecting me around my chest or my back. It was more so the fact that it was on my face, my eyes. And if you guys don't know, I am a beauty blogger too. So I've got companies that sponsor my videos and send me products, and I've got contracts and stuff like that. So I had deadlines, so I couldn't produce content because of the eczema. So it was really affecting me, and I'm such a stress head. So when it comes to my skin, and I stress out heaps, so that probably made it worse. So I went to a doctor, and actually I went to a few doctors. I went to 3 doctors. I wanted different opinions, and they all said I had eczema. A lot of the doctors said it was hereditary. So if you have a family member that suffers from allergies or has a history of sensitive skin and eczema, you're prone to getting it too. So yeah, I even had blood tests done, and yeah. But I do have a dermatologist appointment coming up on the 18th of December. Now, it has gone away, but it's still sort of there, if that makes sense. So it's not as bad as the photo I just showed you. One of the doctors recommended that I take antihistamine tablets, so I was taking them. I'll just show you. These were the tablets I was taking. Now, it's not recommended that you have it all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've had 8. I've had 8 tablets. So he did say to me, take it for 1 week straight and see how you go. I have been taking it every now and then. I don't really like taking tablets, but in a situation like I was in, I was desperate. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take it. So I got the 180 ones. The higher the number, the higher the dose. He did recommend 120, but I went and got 180. So I can say that definitely helped. I looked up foods that are high in histamine, because it if he's prescribing, it's not even, this is over the counter, you don't even need a prescription. But if he's telling me to take an antihistamine tablet, I wanted to find out what histamine was. And I typed in foods high in histamine. There's a full list with foods. And so I took them out of my diet as well, just to see if that would help. And honestly, by cutting out spinach and wheat and bread, I found that it really, talking about allergies and everything, it's making me all itchy. I used to use high-end cleansers and it just wasn't working for me. Moisturizers, and honestly nothing, it was getting worse. I just felt like my skin was so sensitive and I was itchy, guys. I was like scratching, my eyes were itchy, my eyes weren't swollen and uneven, like it was really bad. So I did a bit of research and I changed my cleanser to the Aveeno Positively Radiant Cleanser with soy extracts. And honestly, this is so good. It doesn't irritate my skin. Now, before I continue, I just want to say what works for me may not work for you. I'm just letting you guys know what works for me. So I don't want you guys hating me and saying it didn't work. Like, honestly, this worked for me. This is not sponsored at all. So it was only like $10. And the cleanser I was using previously was $55. So I'm actually really happy with this and I'll be using this forever now. Like, I absolutely love it. I just find it doesn't strip my skin. It keeps it moisturized and I just look more glowy instantly after I moisturize, after I cleanse. Body wash. Now, obviously, I changed everything. I didn't just change my facial cleansing routine. I also changed my body wash routine and I'm literally on my second bottle. This is actually highly recommended. So it's a fragrance-free body wash and it also, it has an active ingredient excuse me, it's got an active ingredient with soothing oatmeal and it cleanses, moisturizes and soothes itchy, dry skin. Now that was me. Now when I cleanse my body, I no longer use a loofah or anything. I literally just pop it on my hands and just rub it all over my body, and I just find I wasn't as itchy and aggravated afterwards. So yeah. So moisturizing cream, I also did more research and this is a really safe product to use all over the body. It's cortisone free, it's fragrance free, and it's recommended for eczema. So it says on here, it's clinically proven suitable for eczema prone skin. Relieves and soothes dry, itchy skin. So at night I was getting so itchy and my other moisturizer was just making it more itchy. It was like feeding the eczema. It was like making it worse. But as soon as I got this, I had the best sleep. So I highly recommend this. It says here it keeps you moisturized for 24 hours and honestly it truly does. It's a hydrocortisone cream and it's 1%. So 1% is safe to use around the eyes, although you still need to be very careful because it is a steroid cream and it does say on the back you shouldn't use it more than 7 days. It's recommended anyway. I did use this around my eyes and I found it dried it out. Like, it didn't even help. I went to the doctor and I asked for a stronger cream. Now, don't get me wrong, I keep this in my bag and whenever, because I was like, I had flakes of skin, like my skin was just flaking off around my hairline, and any major itchy spots that the body lotion wasn't helping, I'd pop that on. So that really did help. But as for my eyes, this is a prescribed cream. Now, the doctor did tell me not to use it around my eyes, but I did. I was desperate. I felt like I was trying everything, and because I was stressing out about it even more, it just made it worse. So what I did was, I'd put it on before I went to bed. I didn't do it during the day, because obviously you blink, you rub your eyes. So I did it at night, and I popped like the littlest dot. I pop it on the top of my hand and I would literally just dab it in where I had it, and in less than 2 days it was gone. I could see improvements. So if you need something fast working, you need to go to the doctors and get a stronger ointment. Obviously I couldn't use it throughout the day, so I tried a lot of creams. I bought vitamin E cream, I bought all types of moisturizers, and nothing worked till I bought this. So vitamin F is really important for the skin. I've never heard of vitamin F, so what do? I look up creams with vitamin F in it, and I came across this emollient cream. So this is in the brand Ren Clean Skincare. It's not the cheapest cream. I paid, I think it was around $50 from Mecca Maxima, and this keeps my skin, my face looking hydrated all day, and it moisturizes that dry patch. Now before, I found every moisturizer I put on, it moisturized my whole face, but whenever it came to that patch, it would just stay dry. So nothing was working, obviously, except for the steroid cream, but it's not recommended using it daily. It's not safe, especially being around my eyes. I was very worried. I didn't want to lose my eyesight over eczema. Like, I'd rather have eczema than lose my eyesight. So I'm still using it up until this day. As you guys can see, I'm so obsessed with it. I use it before makeup. A lot of makeup artists use this too on their clients. Apparently eczema isn't curable. You have it, it's sort of like you can maintain it. If you can find out what triggers it, honestly, it will save you. So get a journal, write down what the foods that you eat. You find with eczema, it won't show up straight away. So you sort of have to figure out what's causing it. And honestly, I've been noting down the food I've been eating and stuff, and at first I thought it was dairy products, but it's not actually dairy products, it's wheat. So anything with wheat in it, breads, wheat bix. I eat a lot of wheat bix. I've actually had to stop, and I did find that when I cut down, it really helped with my skin. And it's just a bummer because sometimes I like to eat pizza and I'm just like, oh. The other week when I ate pizza, I was like, oh my god, I'm getting it again. And I felt the eczema. It's weird, it happens around my eyes. I hope I've helped at least one person out there who's dealing with eczema and just doesn't know what to do. But yeah, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join the gang, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.